on the roof.
Here's a series of mobilizations, also known as arm swings. That's found in Qigong. We're just going to measure and feel ourselves as a sphere. I'm looking to feel the midline or the diameter of our sphere, if you imagine, and feel yourself as a sphere. And I'm shifting the weight from side to side. So looking for balance and equilibrium before we start the arm swinging exploration. And as the weight drops down through one side, we get the ground coming up as a response. And moving the weight to the other side, drops down, and the feeling of the ground coming up. Again, finding the central line diameter of the sphere, the equatorial line, and swinging through that line. You can see the weight shifting. And the upper body is releasing, the shoulders are releasing, the arms are soft and empty. Just relaxing the fingers all the way up to the shoulder, empty. The forearms flapping against the lower abdomen. And it's a releasing mobilization. So we're charging what's called the qua here. The energy's coming up the legs, charging the qua, which is around by the hip and the lower belly, lower dantian. And the energy moves across and up and down and across and up to the other side. A kind of a horseshoe pattern, and passes foot to foot and also underneath the ground. Foot to foot and up and down the legs. So the body, lower body is rooted, grounded, just shifting the weight from side to side. The upper body is releasing. And moving into arm swing number 2, allowing the spine to turn and the head to turn. The arms flap a little bit higher up through the upper body. You can see more of a bend in the elbow. We're inviting the current to move further up the leg and up into the side of the ribs. So as it comes up the leg and comes up, energizing the side of the ribs this time. So mid dantian into the chest, into the heart center. The side of the ribs coming up. And same principle as the lower body is grounded and the upper body is releasing. So where we allow the upper body to release, we're mindful of the current that flows through the legs and connects the feet under the ground. It's helpful to look down and over the shoulder, which helps the back of the neck stay long. Moving into arm swing number 3, and here we're opening much more through the chest. It's like we're tracing the inner line of the arms, still allowing that rotation through the spine, looking round behind. It's like also we're drawing a gentle bow, turning around behind and drawing a bow. Again, this is empty force, so there's all of the muscles are kept fairly soft. They're a little bit more activated in the legs to provide balance, stability, and the arms are moving in a way that invites the chest to open. You can see that I'm drawing on a hand position there, which is placing the thumb on the inside of the ring finger, of the fourth finger. Keeping it fairly loose and free, gently drawing the bow, opening the heart. And then moving into arm swing number 4. So breathing out on the way down and breathing in on the way up. You'll notice here there's a double knee bend. The knees bend twice. Bend once and straighten, bend twice and up. Knees, bend once. First knee bend, second knee bend. This is actually like a pump that allows the energy to move up through the center of the body, and it also allows the energy around by the feet and the ankles to be invited upwards, filling our sphere, filling the upper body. Here you can see we're moving into number 5 now. The arms are moving in a lateral fashion across the body rather than back and forth. And there's an invitation for all the vibrations that are around by the toes and the feet and under the feet to be brought up. This has an energizing effect. It brings a lot of light into the body. So we're still mobilizing. The legs are getting a really good workout and the glutes. But we're making ourselves available to gathering the light. Receiving. We just allow the crown of the head to be open and the brain, softening the eyes and nose and the mouth. Still receiving and absorbing light through the throat, through the heart and the lungs, thymus and thyroid gland. Moving into the solar plexus line, liver, spleen, stomach, pancreas. I'm going to allow that to collect, coalesce and condense deep in the belly, and from there soften and blend into the surroundings.